Hi everyone. Uh, this video is going to be called State of Mind or the State of Mind. This is the third part, and initially I was only going to do 3 parts for each of the main subjects, or some of the main subjects, which I am also writing about, researching about, and continuously sharing information about. One of them is the state of mind, and yeah, I really like this because this is part of reality. It is a part of reality since humankind isn't just living in one world, in one type of reality. Humankind is not living anymore in one type of quality of nature, like the heavenly like one, which is also godlike for humans, which comes with a certain pH balance, blood pH balance, which humans still have, at least 7.365. 7 means heaven, 365 every day. So that's the least the human blood needs to the human fuel, the fuel of the human physiology, electromagnetically, electrically, as well as with its components as its nutrients, ingredients. It needs to um, create as a combined effect by pH balance is at least 7.365. Now that's human ability that also comes with the basic requirement of a human psychology. So the human psychology, delicately, even some of the worst things could be represented alkalizingly, so they will actually neutralize bad qualities, and also will support human qualities like alkaline qualities, so they will give energy, because in alkaline nature there is sustained energy, pure energy, that is over there for you in abundance to actually relate to so energy isn't something what you lose, but maybe the perception changes, and because of the barriers, the pollutions, all the injuries, they also pollutions because they are all acidic and acidifying substances or components. They are the ones which are like not letting you get access to your own humanly godlike as well as energetic, which means humanly means godlike is humanly creative, angelic is humanly protective regarding to human nature. So that means when it comes to other natures, just for defense, you can do whatever you want. But legit defense means that instead of harming, you don't step across the border. So you don't want to harm, but you want to protect yourself, or you want to protect something that you think it's human natured, or it could be human natured. Hopefully that's the case. That's what it means, protection in this human environment, in this human reality. Of course, the hybrids always want to protect hybrid natured stuff, so that means good stuff and bad stuff. And then the animals, they most likely they would want to protect the animalistic stuff, you know. Anyhow, what it comes down to hybrid natures, again, I will talk about it a little bit more detailedly. First, I really want to focus on remedies. So you need always the human right balance, which is alkaline or alkalizing. That means pH balance above 7.365. Again, you can increase the pH balance of your human blood it could get more energized, very very much so. Like it's capable. Technically, your human blood or your human physiology on a cellular level or on the molecular or on the atomic level, it's capable of be 100% physical manifestation, 100% physical manifestation of a human soul. That means unlimited abilities as long as it is supporting the same quality of nature. That really godlike heavenly nature. That means then you live forever. So for that you need same trinity. That means human right, energetic, physical as well as psychological balance sustained between you. Accordingly, the four main plus one main elements. So if you look at your fingers on each of your hands or your legs, you will see four fingers. They look like they are arranged beside each other very well. And then you're gonna look at another one which is a little bit a part of them. So it's 4 plus 1 main elements. And now you combine with the 3 with Saint Trinity. Then you got 8 again, and that's the human right balance. But for all of that, all of these, they need to be pH balanced above 7.265. Okay. Now humans capable of doing this, but as much anything or anyone else is not capable of doing this simply because you are not from something like that or not like this, which means also that's just different until words mix and then they start troubling each other. Because for alkaline balances, we are talking about different biorhythms and different algorithms and different biochemistry exchanges and biochemical radiations and reactions and activations and deactivations, you name it. So it's a different story, pretty much the opposite. So it needs special care. If you decide to live in an environment where you know you will be exposed different elemental external natures by quality of nature rather than what heaven's like, human soulful qualities I'm talking about, then you need to know where you are, what you are really facing, energetically, physically, as well as psychologically, and you cannot be denial about it because the denial is in Egypt. The denial is not over here in North America or not in Europe. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the denial, the beautiful river, got nothing to do with actually having denials, like denying stuff. But I'm just joking. I tell that to good friends, like when they start denying stuff, that hey, the denial is not over here, the denial is over there. Take a look. Anyhow, so it's a beautiful river. Don't get me wrong. I was joking. So there is no point. There is really no point for denial or to deny anything when you know it, you see it, you feel it. You know when you drink clean water. You know that when you breathe clean air, that's the most thing what we actually consume is air. Important. Only through air you could live forever if it's the right quality. But again, everything will come with a combined effect. Okay, combined effects. Energetic, physical, as well as psychological, according to the 4 plus 1 main elements. So combined effects, keep it in mind and then see the result. Alkalizing, good. Somewhat acidic against words, acidic and acidifying stuff, but it's alkalizing, good. Always try to finish everything before you go to rest or before you go to your alpha wave when you are like completely connected to your inner self and your body can heal, your cells are well energized. enough to actually do some reparations while you're resting. And let's say you're having a beautiful dream, or even if you don't have a beautiful dream, it's okay. As long as you don't have a bad dream, it's okay. So what I'm trying to say is, what is very important is when something is protected, and now we're talking about humans. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there, they know much, much more about animals than I do. I'm 100% about that. So now I'm just starting to talk about humans, and I'm not saying I know about human nature more than anybody else. I'm not about that. This is not a competition. As a human soul, I'm pretty sure we all share exactly the same energy, exactly the same information. What I'm trying to say is, if something is protected, and now I'm talking about human soul, if something is really, really, really protected, okay, like truly, really protected, according to the nature, what I just mentioned, according to the qualities and the internal as well as the external effects and conditions and all whatnot, consequences, then that's something we'll heal. That's something we'll get to those points, to those conditions, into those qualities, what the protective environment is about, what is representing, what is radiating, if it's a radiation. You know, it's that's how I see something getting, or someone or something getting out of the bug trap. Something or someone is becoming more and more humanized, human nature like, or human nature friendly, or even human natured. Like I mentioned, it is possible to transform anything really human nature friendly, anything or even any beings. It is possible, because the bottom line is that we are all we all got souls, and that soul is the soul part of everything is pure. The fact that there are physiological requirements when a soul needs to become, like, let's say if it's a human soul needs to become a human, half human, there are external as well as internal requirements to have those environmental support. It's today something to be actually normal, anything or anyone, let's be honest, we all need support. And as a human soul, as humanoids, human OIDs, we all have something humanly good that we just naturally share, and it will, like, accordingly our talents, accordingly what we really love doing,